Most of you watching this video probably know me from somewhere. For those of you that don't, my name is Kempton Bushnell and I'm starting a brewery. To be clear, a beer brewing brewery. When my dad showed me that we could brew beer in our own garage, I was instantly intrigued. If you have ever brewed a batch of beer in your garage, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you really should. I fell in love with the mixture of hands-on work and science behind brewing, and I knew that the members of my family would too. So when I pitched the idea of taking our home hobby and creating a brewery to my family, they couldn't have been more excited to get involved. Luckily, each member of our family has their own unique set of skills that can really help this brewery get off the ground. My grandpa loves to build things, so he's going to be the one that helps me build out and create the brewery and tap room. My dad will use his vast business experience and project management skills to keep us all on track and set clear and attainable goals every step of the way. My brother will use his engineering expertise in designing and running the electrical and water delivery systems, as well as developing and maintaining the website and computer infrastructure. We will be a state-of-the-art brewery on day one. As I continue to get involved in the craft brewing industry here in Washington, people attempt to steer me away from using the word craft in the name of my brewery. They tell me that craft should be implied by the beer that we make, not stated in the name, but I disagree. It is a reminder to the community and beer lovers everywhere that we are craft brewers, and more importantly, it will serve as a constant reminder to me and my family that we will forever be craft brewers. We will always stay close to the people, stay close to the process, and stay close to the craft. When it comes down to it, there are 6 beer styles between me and my dad that we just can't get enough. Our amber is called Bofus. It is a funny little play on words that we've always used when we did something just he and I. It was done by both of us, or both us. My dad is also a huge fan of Bo Jackson and has his memorabilia all over his office. And, well, he always teases that back in the days, there was no bigger fuss than that for Bo Jackson, hence Bofus. Then there's the Daily Drinker, a blonde ale. We love this beer and everybody needs a beer that they can get their hands dirty with. From mowing the yard to lounging in the pool on hot summer days, a good blonde ale is just what the doctor ordered. Our Dirty Blonde is just that beer. Stylistically, it is a blonde ale with some dirty malt thrown in for darkness. A man's beer. Something with a hot chick on the label for the working man. Something that goes down easy, refreshes you all day, and can never fill you up. That's our Dirty Blonde. My favorite, though, I must admit, is a good Irish Red. I think once you try a Redonkulous Red Ale, you will know exactly why. It is a ridiculously, or as my dad says, redonkulously good ale. A classic red ale in the style of some of the great Irish Reds. Redonkulous, I am confident, will be one of our best sellers and quite possibly what we are known for. You will have to try this beer. 2 things go hand in hand with my dad. His love of baseball and his love for the Royals. Bo Jackson, of course, played for the Royals, and one of my dad's all-time favorite baseball players is the Hall of Famer George Brett. Now, some of you may know George Brett had a bit of a pine tar incident in the day, and when we started making beer, my dad knew that he wanted a great beer named in homage to George. According to my dad, the porter snob, I know nothing about developing a great porter, but through our disagreement in the brewing, we still created what my dad calls one of the best porters on the market. We call our milk stout the Dunkadelic. Stouts are something that my father and I, along with my brother, all share a love for. Our stout has to be one of our flagship products, as it is our combined favorite. If we cannot agree on a beer for the day, we always go to the stout section of the craft beer aisle at the grocery store. And if we ever send my dad out for some beer, you can bet he's going to come back with a stout. We barely even refer to this as a beer. It's more of a meal. A life-sustaining fluid ambrosia from the heavens of Ireland. We are confident our milk stout will be known far and wide, as well as make the guys very, very happy. Growing up in a football family, we had a lot of exposure to the inside nuances of the game of football. And one of our favorite but barely legal moves is what is known as the crackback block. Basically, you line up as a receiver and come down the line and smear the defensive end. Crackback is the name of our IPA. IPAs are the beer crack for hop addicts. If you like hops, you're going to love our Crackback IPA. This is where you guys get involved. Plain and simple, I need your guys' help. To create the beer and the environment that you all want, I need you guys to help by getting involved. Help us out by picking up a t-shirt or buying tickets to the pre-grand opening party. If there's one thing the Bushnells know how to do, besides running highly successful companies, is we know how to throw a party. Check out the rewards below, join our mailing list, drop us an email, tell us what you guys think. Let's do this. Let's build the next great American brewery. Like we say around the shop, we're going to be famous for something. We sure hope it's beer. See you guys at the tap room, and cheers.